What's up everyone, this is Soulburner, and of course today we're going to open up the brand new Yugioh Structure Deck Soulburner for you guys. So yeah, this is the brand new Structure Deck that's just been released today on Valentine's Day, so first off, I want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day, and yeah, I mean, I've been waiting for the Structure Deck too for quite a while. I wanted to make a video on this because, well, first off, yes, you actually get the reprint of Ash Blossom, so you get an Ash Blossom in the Structure Deck, so that's pretty much worth it right there, honestly. Ash Blossom's been worth more than $10 because each of these are $10. But this is actually one of those structure decks. You can buy 3 of these and build a competitive deck because not only are you getting the Ash Blossom from this, you are getting the new Salamangreat cards. And Salamangreat, after this structure deck's out, is actually going to be very competitive because this brings them a lot of support. They get an Exceed monster from this and just about everything. And you can actually build this deck fairly cheap. I mean, seriously, you just need 3 of this and a few cards for some other sets, and yeah, you can actually go really budget with this. So let's go on ahead, open this up. I'll show you guys the new cards and everything, and we'll just go through them. But yeah, basically from Savage Strike, you need the Link monsters and stuff from it. We'll get to that here in a second, but I'm just happy that you can actually build this really cheap, and even with Ash Blossom. So I think budget players will be happy with this. So that is everything. There's the beginner's guide, of course, teach you how to play the game and all that too, so that can help you out if you're a returning player. Then, of course, you have a paper playmat, so let me unfold this. These playmats always look cool too, I always like their designs. There we go. So on one side you have the playmat itself, showing off the new Exceed monster, and Heat Leo. There's actually an alter art Heat Leo that you get in this, which is pretty cool in my opinion, and the other Link monster. And then on the other side, you are seeing like different combos and stuff for the Salamangreat, which is very helpful for new players because Salamangreat, they can be kind of confusing a little bit if you don't know what you're doing. So you might want to look through that, even advertising some other cards you can use with this. But basically, you're going to need like the Power Code Link structure deck to help get Lady Debug. And then, of course, Savage Strike includes the new Link monsters and stuff that they're obviously going to need. So, which shouldn't be too hard to pick up. And here's the deck itself. So let me get through this plastic and we'll start going through them. Alright, and here are the cards. First off, we have one of our ultra rares, which is Salamangreat Heat Leo. It's the same exact effect from Heat Leo that we already have. You know, we've had it earlier as a rare, just this time you have an ultra version of it with different artwork. Other than that, exact same, but it looks a lot cooler, so you might want to get it for that reason. Then, of course, after that, we have their new Exceed monster, which is Salamangreat Mirage Stallion. So yeah, this is a very useful Exceed for them. You can even use it as part of a Link summon, which then you get an effect to return a card, you know, on the field to the hand. So that comes in handy for you. And it's just really good on this deck too, because it's so easy to bring out, helps you set up for more plays, and again, you Link summon with it too to get that effect. So another really good ultra rare from this. And also, we have this other Link monster. It's another one of the new ones that you definitely want. It is Salamangreat, and I hope I'm going to say this right. Balinx, I think I say that? I hope so. Anyway, though, this is the one you go for the most, seems like, because when it's in the graveyard, it can help protect you and everything, too. And yeah, this is usually, like, your first turn, you bring out a Salamangreat or, you know, one of your monsters like that, then you Link for this, and you want to build off of that. So, another really good Link monster. It's one you want to have 3 of. That's, again, the reason you want 3 of the structure deck. Then we also have Salamangreat Gazelle, one of my favorites too. It's a good super rare from this. Basically, one of the Salamangreats go to the grave, you get to special summon this, and also it gets to search for you. So it just helps supply you with more Salamangreats, basically. So again, one of my favorites for that reason too. Another one you're going to want to have 3 of. And then we also have Salamangreat Spinny. Spinny is another one too that's very useful because in your hand, you can discard it to the graveyard, power up one of your monsters, and then if that wasn't enough, when it's in the grave, then you can actually bring it back to your side of the field. So it can help you Link summon even further. So it's usually the starter of the combo too, because you can use this, go for the Link 1, and then of course that can help you, you know, if you already have Gazelle, its effect will activate, get it on the field and everything too, and you can just build off of that. I mean, that's just one of the simpler combos from it. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. Also, Salamangreat Circle. This is really great because of, well, sorry, no pun intended, but this is good because of the searching ability from it. So, another good super rare. Then we also have Salamangreat Roar. This is one that can help protect your monsters and stuff too, from spells and traps and effects. And then, of course, if you Link summon already using a monster, you get an even better effect from it too. So, it's another really good trap. Then Salamangreat Raccoon. I think that's another one of the newer ones. Then we have Mole and Fowl. I'm just going to say the last part of the names because obviously they share similar names. Beat Bison, that's another one of the new ones. He looks awesome too. Mirror, Foxy, we already have some of these. Foxy's one you're going to want to have a few of. Falco, Jack Jaguar, let's see, Wolvie, then of course Pero, Foxer, that's another useful one too. Then we even get just some other good reprints, like True King Agni Mazad, so it's kind of cool to see a reprint of that. Dogaran, the Mad Flame Kaiju. I mean, you get a Kaiju in this, that's awesome. Then Flamingo Fire Dog, Fencing Fire Ferret, Inferno, and of course, yes, I was actually kind of wondering if I get one of these structure decks and not get this after that case opening. Never forget, seriously. But yeah, you get Ash Blossom Joyous Spring, guaranteed. So yeah, again, you buy 3 of this deck, you have 3 of Ash Blossom you can use in the deck. There you go. That is really good. Then Red Resonator, Volcanic Shell, and just some other, pretty decent reprints. And Formid Skipper as well. Salamangreat Claw. Let's see, there's their Field Spell. That's another one you're going to want to have because it helps them link summon into themselves. So you can use a Heat Leo to become another Heat Leo to get its new effect. So that's the reason the Field Spell is really useful. Will of Salamangreat, Reincarnation even. Transmodify, that's pretty good. Anything else? Salamangreat Rage, that's another useful one too. Is that the... yeah, that's the destruction one. So you can actually destroy a lot of cards with that one. So that comes in handy. And again, if you've used a Salamangreat, to link summon the same name one, then it gets even better. So that's really useful. And Gift, Prophecy, Backfire, Goes in Match. That's actually pretty good too. Then you get the original Salamangreat Heat Leo. Again, it's the exact same. It's just that it's the older artwork. So yeah, at least they give you 2 though. Flame Administrator, and Doolittle Chimera. And then you get an advertisement for Duel Links. So, yeah, honestly, what do I think about this structure deck? It's good. I mean, you want to get 3 of these. That's pretty much, what anyone's going to tell you. Because, again, then you'll have 3 of Ash Blossom, you'll have 3 of the Link monsters that you need, and everything too. The only thing about this deck is that there are going to be some cards that you're going to want to pick up. Because, first off, from the Power Code structure deck, you do want Lady Debug. That is one of the super rares. At GameStop, those structure decks are actually on sale that include this one. It's like $5. And this card's a little bit pricier by itself. So you want to get 3 of these for Salamangreats. So try to hunt those down. You might already have them. And then, of course, from Savage Strike, we have some other cards too, like Fusion of Fire. Then, that's your polymerization. Because also you're going to want to run one of Salamangreat Violet Chimera, which is just a rare. I mean, these are all rares, so they're not going to be tough for you to get at all. And the only one that's slightly expensive, but it's a rare, so it shouldn't be too tough to hunt down, is Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. You're going to want 3 of this card. It's a pricey, rare card, but you want a playset. And even if you're paying what they're asking on that, I think they're like $2 each, it's not going to be too bad, but more than likely, if you've done some openings on Savage Strike, you probably already have your playset. So, again, you're going to want to have 3 of that. In most cases, 1 of Chimera, and then probably 1 of Fusion of Fire. So those shouldn't be that tough to bring out for you. And then even an Update Jammer can be good too, because it's just good with Cyberse. That's just a common from Savage Strike. So there you go. But really, get 3 of this structure deck, get 3 of Lady Debug, and then just a few of the cards from Savage Strike, and you're pretty much set. Like, you can pretty much build this deck, I would say, under $50, depending on some of your choices. I mean, depending on, like, if you want to use things like Boral Sword or Borload or whatever in the extra deck, you can build this deck for under $50 pretty easy. So, yeah, that's the reason I think everyone should pick this one up. If you're looking for something, a little bit different, something that will be competitive and cheap, this is the deck for you. Plain and simple. That's just how I feel about it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this structure deck. Do you plan on picking it up? Do you like it or do you not like it? And just what do you think about the strategy of Salamangreats anyway? Also, I will have a deck profile tomorrow because I should get 2 more of these structure decks because this one was actually from Konami. I probably should have said at the beginning, this was from Konami. And I'll get my other ones from Big and Collectibles. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future content. And of course, I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.